Success is defined by turning challenges into opportunities. With enough foresight and ingenuity, the complex problems of today can become the achievements of tomorrow. I'm Fred Thompson. From business and technology to healthcare and the environment, join me as we take a closer look inside the workings of the modern global economy. Welcome to Inside Business. I'm Fred Thompson, and I'm Inside Business. There's no more fundamental human desire than the wish to lead a healthy existence. It's an ideal that drives millions of healthcare professionals throughout America today, from the most prestigious research institutions and universities to the neighborhood clinic. This is a story about the people working to keep a nation healthy.
Each day in America, 500 women learn that they have breast cancer, and over 100 die from the disease. The statistics are similar for men concerning prostate cancer. The estrogens that we produce in our bodies play a vital role in keeping cells healthy. Nevertheless, estrogens have been linked to both breast cancer in women and prostate cancer in men.
Nature has provided protective mechanism to avoid that estrogen become cancer-causing agents. During our lifetime, however, it can happen that this mechanism weaken, and that is due to the diet, to the lifestyle, to the environmental pollutants. And when this happens, specific metabolites are formed that can react with DNA. This is the first critical steps that initiate the process that lead to the development of cancer. Preventium in all these prevent that these specific metabolites are formed, or prevent that these metabolites, if they are formed, react with DNA. By so doing, it avoids that the first critical step occurs, therefore cancer is prevented.
Noted scientists Dr. Ercole Cavalieri and Dr. Eleanor Rogan have worked for years studying how estrogen starts this process and how to reduce the risk. Their body of research has led to the formulation of a dietary supplement called Prevenir.
Prevenir is based on over 35 years of research aimed at discovering the first step in the multi-step process that leads to cancer. Doctors Cavalieri and Rogan worked with natural and synthetic estrogens, discovered the critical metabolite that could react with DNA. This leads to breast and prostate cancer.
Research has shown that the level of estrogen DNA adducts in a woman's body bears a direct relationship to her risk of developing breast cancer. Since men also have naturally occurring estrogen, similar results were found with respect to prostate cancer in men. Can a dietary supplement help people to maintain normal, healthy estrogen metabolism throughout their lives?
Our scientists have identified the triggering mechanisms by which breast and prostate cancer begins when person's metabolism is out of estrogen balance.
Prevenir is a combination of 4 natural compounds, which when working together in unison greatly enhance the natural protection mechanism. When the body has a normal estrogen metabolism, the triggering mechanism is reduced. Prevenir assists the body in blocking that first step. If we only address illness once obvious symptoms make themselves known, in many cases it is already too late for treatment to be successful.
For the past 35 years, our research has focused on understanding how cancer-causing cells damage DNA to start the process that leads a cell to become a cancer cell. We began this by studying environmental pollutants, and what we learned from them enabled us to study how specific estrogen metabolites damage DNA to lead cells to become breast cancer cells in women or prostate cancer cells in men. Once we understood this, we shifted focus to study how to prevent this process from happening.
The key is maintaining a proper balance in estrogen metabolism, and that can change throughout the life cycle. If a single supplement can help prolong a high quality of life, that is significant.
I'm optimistic about the future. I think there are enough examples in medical history in recent times to show that simple modifications can actually abolish horrible life-shortening diseases such as spina bifida and polio. It'd be interesting to imagine life without cancer.
Thanks for joining us on this edition of Inside Business. Until next time, I'm Fred Thompson.